we try to do minimal because we found the less our kids are on screens, the more creative and productive they are. My perioral dermatitis flared up last night.
Zaid's answering his date. Good morning, guys, and welcome to the vlog today. It's a beautiful morning. We're getting the kids off to school. Frankie is just doing dishes without being asked, no big deal. I'm off to go substitute teach. I decided to go try that for a little while. I did it a long time ago and I kind of enjoyed it. So I'm going to be a second grade teacher today. I asked Evie yesterday some advice, like what the best substitute teacher she had, and it was unanimous amongst all the kids I asked, just bring candy. But I'm not bringing candy, so I don't know if I'll be a good sub today.
Think of those little mints right there. You could bring that candy.
Ooh, they'll be like, remember that one sub that brought us gross candy? It was the worst sub we ever had.
Bring them those, the ginger chews. Those are even worse.
Oh, they'll get mad at that. Bring them.
That's the punishment if they're naughty, they get a candy.
They have to eat a gross candy. Anyways, I think, yeah, Frank's not feeling the best right now. He's kind of struggling a little bit, but he still wants to help out.
And he's doing a good job. He's actually.
He was so cute. Zaid has Batman pajamas that he was gifted, and he was so excited. He's like, I gotta show Zaid these pajamas. I'm
Fun fact, these are the pajamas that Zaid used to wear.
The same ones?
No, they don't. You bought them for me.
Oh, maybe. Actually, I think I bought a new pair for Ender.
Yeah, but he was so excited to show Zaid. He's like, I gotta show Zaid my pajamas when he gets home.
Frankie and Evie ran around and did a bunch of chores. They cleaned up all the shoes. Evie's homesick from school. And then Frankie came and asked me, can we play Bobble Bobble? We have this little teeny old, well, it's not old, but it's like the mini old Nintendo. You can get them off Amazon. It's been so fun. I love it because it's not hooked up to the internet. There's no chats. There's no, like, the kids can't get off of this device. Like, it's our video game of choice is the old Nintendo games. And obviously because we're old and we love the old video games like Tetris and the Dr. Mario. We love playing all of those old games. The kids' heart, like Frankie and Evie, love Bobble Bobble, Bubble Bobble, whatever. He runs up, he's like, Mom, since we cleaned up, can we play Bubble Bobble Bobble, Bubble Bobble? I was like, yeah. That's kind of what sick days are all about, right? Like, I don't want them, they already played 2 card games together, which was so cute. And so I'm like, yeah, screens are not a bad thing if you use them in moderation. I think they're a wonderful thing. But we try to do minimal because we found the less our kids are on screens, the more creative and productive they are. So obviously as they get older and get phones, they get more and more screen time naturally. So I think that the younger kids, the more you can keep them off screens, the better. So that's just our philosophy and how we live. I'm gonna make some more sourdough. We have one more loaf over there. It's from like 3 days ago. I usually end up doing that, turning that into like French toast or garlic bread for dinner. I'll probably use that one for garlic bread for dinner tonight. And then we'll have 2 fresh loaves tonight to be able to either gift to someone or put in there for tomorrow. So I'm gonna work on that. And I've just been cleaning and tidying the house. I love this pantry. It's so nice. Like, I don't know. I kind of thought, oh, is it going to feel like having 2 kitchens? It kind of does, but it's amazing. I love it. Also, unfortunately, you see that? My perioral dermatitis flared up last night. I felt it right when I washed my face. I was like, no. I have not been eating good, so I'm cutting out sugar starting today. I'm not gonna go as extreme and do like no gluten, no sugar, no natural sugars. Right now, I'm just cutting out all sugar, like junk food sugar. Like, I'm not eating any candy. I'm not gonna eat any cake or cupcakes or muffins like that just are sugary. Pancakes out. I ate 3 eggs for breakfast. For lunch, I'm gonna go to the store and buy some like spinach and some lettuce and do like a nice yummy salad with some protein in it. For dinner, we're gonna have chicken enchiladas, or no, chicken fajitas and cucumber salsa. So that's gonna be my meals today. It's so hard in our day and age to avoid the sugar. It's so hard. And the holidays are especially hard for me because it's like holiday party, tradition, like hot cocoa, and I don't think it's healthy to completely throw those out of your life forever, always, especially when it's getting thrown at you constantly. But I do have a problem with moderation, so I have to make sure that I'm like cutting back. And if I really am like, I have to have a bite of this, I'll take a polite bite and then I'm gonna be like, I'm done. And that's what I'm trying to teach my kids, but it's so hard for me. I'm a sugar addict, 100%, I admit it. I think most people are, but they don't want to admit that they're addicted to sugar. And I think anything addictive destroys, so I'm trying to do moderation in it. But dang, it's hard. The good thing is that I'll be healthier and happier and feel better. So here we go. And so I do a double batch because I make 2 loaves at a time. So I do 300 grams of starch, 20 grams of salt, 600 grams of water, and then 900 grams of half and half flour and bread flour. It has to be unbleached. And I love the Lehigh Roller Mills. For some reason, if I buy the off-brand, like the King Arthur works well too, but if I buy like the Great Value brand, the bread just gets really sticky and flat and blah. So I don't know what they do to it different, but it's just better. The Lehigh Roller Mills is my favorite one. There you go. And then once it does the 6 to 8 hour rise, that's when I split it, and then I let them rise for the other 2 hours in their Dutch ovens. And then it's done. Ready to bake.
We are past this, but at least Frankie, blow up.
What color's Frank?
Oh, he's the purple one.
Okay.
Because I'm first player. Okay.
Do you know how to push the button? There you go. You got one, Frank. You got another one.
Jump, 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 jump. Oh, that was bad. Hey!
Ooh! Frankie, get up there and kill him.
Jump, 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 jump. Wait, no, I need to move. Jump, 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 jump. Wait, no. Jump, jump. Ooh. Okay. Oh, no. Don't look.
Want to eat some of this for lunch, which is a perfect snack or dinner or lunch for sick kids, I think. Actually, when sick kids are sick, anything they'll eat is the best thing. All right.
Hey Google, play my stick.
I feel like I like this. I feel like there was a time when it was 4:30 and I would ask April what was for dinner and she would laugh in my face. She just laugh at me because she hadn't thought about it yet, but I feel like she's back. She's badder than ever and we got dinner tonight. Is that what's happening?
I'm cooking.
Yes. Is it fajitas? What are we doing?
We're doing fajitas.
Fajita?
And listen, not every night will be the same.
Oh, it's like, don't expect this every night, you're saying? I mean, you said you got all meals planned out the rest of the week. I like this.
Well, it doesn't mean I'll actually have time to cook them. I hope so.
It's happening today, and we appreciate what's happening today.
Yeah.
Guys, update. I substitute taught today, and I actually really enjoyed it. They were second graders, and it was a lot of fun, really planned out. I'm not big on like systems and conformity, so I did follow the schedule, but we always did things a little bit different. But we got everything done, and the kids had fun. And
Say what the kids did when you would do something a little different.
oh, they just like you had to sit in your square during reading time or during certain times. And kids, they even asked, they said, can we sit outside of our square or put a chair on our square or just do something different than what was normal? And some of the kids just got so stressed out. No, 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 that's not how we do it. You're not supposed to do that.
We're not following the rules.
And I was like, it's really okay. We're still reading and they're still here and everybody can hear, so it's okay. But do it like how your teacher does it tomorrow, but we're gonna do it a little bit different today and it's gonna be okay. The whole day was kind of like that. We got it all done. It was a little bit different. Second graders are fun.
Then, at the end of the day, were they mad at you?
Oh, they said, this was the best day ever.
I think they're just excited to get a little bit of variety in their lives.
Just a little different. So much. Like they knew minute to minute everything that was going to be happening the entire day. I had my list. Everything. The teacher planned it out. It was so nice. She planned it out perfectly the entire day. But the kids knew exactly what was happening, and we did a little bit different today, but I had a good time with those kids today. Okay, Zayd's answering his date. Sweethearts would be the bomb. Look at this.
The plate's not included. I'm just using it to transport everything.
That's fancy. Nice work. Did you do the poster by yourself?
I did everything.
Amazing. Good job. Okay, Alice is going to ask. You're asking, right?
Yeah,
asking.
I'm asking because
Yes.
this time is the girl's time.
That's the girl's choice. Okay, let's do it.
Okay, here comes Alice. Good luck. She's nervous. She said, I gotta get my lacrosse practice. And positioning. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Okay, we just finished dropping off Alice's poster. Good job, very brave. Ambry has her first game. It looks like they're playing right now. We're late, but let's try to see if we can watch her play a little bit. And somehow Ender's magically here. I don't know, he's magic. Okay, here's Ambry. Oh. That does it for the vlog today. Super fun day. I'm going to continue the adventure of substitute teaching, and I get to teach Daisy tomorrow. This has never before happened. I'm going to be Daisy's teacher, and she has to listen to me because her grade depends on it. Finally, she's going to listen to me.
Actually, I get lower car insurance if I had good grades.
Okay.
So,
No. Mm-mm. You're going to have to make up for it later. Okay, we're ending the vlog now. Good job, all the kids. Alice and Zayd dropping off their posters, and
They never did it.
oh, he left with it though, but he didn't drop it off.
Like, well, we were late to pick up it.
Okay, Zayd has not dropped off the poster yet. Daisy, good job doing 12 hours of school per
Do
day.
you want me to go drop it off? And he goes, no.
All the things, and Ambry in her game, and Ender in practice, and EB dancing, and Frank hanging out. Thanks for watching the vlog. Find good and everything. See you tomorrow. Oh, shoulders up, really loving the dress, loving the dress, loving the dress. Oh, feel it. Boom, boom. Oh, up, 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 up. Subscribe to Ambry. Subscribe.